Will there be justice? Will this continue? The mother asking for justice. Her son won't be returned. Can she at least know what actually happened, and will those behind this be brought to book? Aarti Rajaratnam, you work with students, you're a psychologist. What is the mentality, what is the hidden mentality behind this, this ragging? Why does this continue to happen? Again, as I ask those students, because there's a cycle, and if you've been a victim of ragging, do you then be the perpetrator of it?
See, it's a very complex question. I'm not going to try and simplify it and, try and fit it into a box. It's also an initiation. So sometimes it's normalized in many of the colleges as a getting to know, as, some kind of a fresher's part kind of thing. But where this becomes a problem is that in India, if you look at children, right from when they're in school, they're not taught how to use freedom.
Yeah.
We're always, with great freedom comes great responsibility. And I think somewhere we miss out that in all our years of schooling. So that's where I think the problem really starts. And then when they come into the college years, when you expect them to be, you can't be expecting a professor to be sitting and monitoring, are they beating up each other, are they doing this? And it's happening usually in hostels. And this, the ragging culture starts when somebody is away from home. So it's usually in the army, it's in a hostel, those kind of things. But there are reported studies after World War I that say that the kind of ragging since World War I is actually more on the violent side. And I think that can also be something that we need to sort of look into very seriously. And I agree with the two grieving parents, and I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. I know that words can do nothing, but a lot of, law comes in, everything is on paper. In fact, I was also in some anti-ragging committees of a couple of colleges and things like that. But when something is reported, there is no process. Nothing has been set down, and there's no process. So if I was a student and I went and complained to a professor or even to the principal of the college, they don't know what to do after that. So suspending somebody is never, see, the punitive aspect of discipline never works. It has to be restorative or preventive. We've missed the point in all of this. If we're always looking at the punitive part of it, I don't think this whole issue is ever going to find a resolution. We need to start looking at preventive aspects, which is we need to help adolescents right from, when they're 13 years old to understand how to work on aggression, how to deal with other people empathetically and with compassion, with compassionate empathy in that sense. And also to understand that might is never right. Bullying
and freedom comes with responsibility.
Okay. Yes, freedom.